this was an incredible story about abuse and exploitation. How did you get it off the ground? What drew you to it, first of all?
So a few years ago, the Kenyan government put out a statistic essentially saying that 89 domestic workers had died in Saudi Arabia. Majority of them were young women. And this was a data that they had never published before. And one of the things that stood out for us was also essentially how, they said that these women died of cardiac arrest, they died of suicide, which was, again, another anomaly. It's like, why are these young people dying in the span of like 2 years? And so essentially we decided that we were going to take that data and investigate. Yet, across East Africa, these stories of domestic workers going to the Middle East and facing abuse was very pervasive. But one of the things that we wanted to do was, get ambitious with the story and essentially try and look into why is it that there's a huge inflow of domestic workers going to the Middle East? Why is it that the governments, despite these statistics that they're releasing, continue to let these young people go to the Middle East? And also try and see if there was a possibility of looking into also, are there people who are powerful, politicians, wealthy business people who are profiting from this? So that's how it sort of essentially came together in the beginning.